Holy hiccup, Batman! What is that?
Are you laughing?
I hope so.
Good.
You know, with a quote like that, holy whatever,
Holy hiccup!
it can't be helped. I have to make use of that punchline, and lucky for me, I have these wings for some reason.
Yeah. Oh, were you planning on being like Jules for Halloween one time?
Missed opportunity.
Yes, we could have used them. Yes, we could have used those for the cold opening in A Matter of Perspective.
Yes. Oh man.
But then again, it's a matter of perspective, really.
Oh ha ha ha.
Yeah. This episode 7, it's called The Way of Destruction, or just Way of Destruction.
And in the words of Trader Johann, it's like, wow. Just wow. Because game changer. Oh my god, this is what we need.
Yeah, I mean, okay. In the past of this series, Dragon's Edge has been attacked by the hunters a couple of times. Actually, a few times. Of course, with season 4 being like the
climax of
the tipping point, the peak of it. But this was actually the first time that Edge has actually been taken over. That they actually forced the writers to abandon it.
Yes, and that is just like the holy crap pinnacles here.
Mm-hmm. I mean, holy invasions, Batman.
Okay, and
Okay. Alright. I will admit, after seeing this multiple times, just so that I could remember what happened, it can kind of get boring, but that's usually for multiple viewings, no matter what.
Yeah.
But for first time viewing, it is actually pretty engaging. The action scenes are pretty good. I like the designs of the dragon flyers,
Especially with the war paint
on the
helmet.
War paint. Yeah, it's a nice touch. But yeah, again, they're still generic red shirts that
with just a new coat of paint.
Yeah. And
though I shouldn't be surprised when that the edge has been lost when they have an army of Mary Sue dragons. That made a prediction in episode 1, but that's neither here or there.
Right, it's up here. What? The card. Oh, yeah. And let's see, Dark Varg returns.
Dark Varg! I forgot what season it came in.
Yeah. Let's see, I'm pretty sure he had spots when we saw him.
I remember he was in the episode was Excalibur! And no, not Soul Eater. Fool!
Yeah, I can't remember which season that was on.
It was between 3 or 4.
No, it's between 3 or 4. Okay, so let's say 3. Maybe 3, maybe season 3.5.
Yes. But Dark Bar returns, and he just looks so happy to see Fish Legs.
Yeah. Yeah. It was kind of funny to see Fish Legs trying to ride Dark Bar. It was actually even more funny than seeing Stoic on Tornado for the first time.
Yeah, it was cutesy.
Yeah.
And speaking of cutesy.
Oh yes, this the first half is just all fluff.
and it's just, oh man. No, it's like, even Snotlow like brings attention to the problem. Extra.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And and that does kind of go with the whole with really just what the big picture of what the entire Dragon series is. It's it's about Hiccup's progression from a boy to a man.
Yeah, and so in this episode, he's learning that you can't exactly put Astrid above his team when expertise calls for.
Yeah. Or you can't just specialize your focus.
Yeah. Though I do have a nitpick.
Okay.
Especially at the end of an episode, we find out that Hiccup has been working on a special project.
Yes, the secret project that came up a couple episodes ago. Oh, right, in A Matter of Perspective.
Yes, A Matter of Perspective. And I wouldn't have such a nitpick if it wasn't for... okay, I need a recap of what the Dragon Eye does, because I have no clue anymore, because it's been, in focus, out of focus. It was focused on Season 1, Season 2 they lost it, we went away from it for a while. I don't know what it is anymore.
Alright.
And now I've gone cross-eyed.
Right, yeah, it's revealed Hiccup was trying to make a duplicate of the Dragon Eye, which does bring some questions. For one, the Dragon Eye is like a kaleidoscope mixed with the Da Vinci Code cryptex, with lens that just interact with each other. That when you have the right combination, you can actually get a projection of an info of a different dragon. But the lenses make up the main body of the Dragon Eye, and it went down in the volcano.
Yeah.
So what? So that does kind of bring into question, like, how is he going to do that when he lost the majority of the lenses?
That is the problem. And another problem is, like, it's a MacGuffin. I expect Hiccup to pull miracles out of his ass to make inventions. He made a diving bell for crying out loud.
Yeah.
But
a diving bell, a flight suit, a sword on fire, and of course let's not the shield that turns into a crossbow, and let's not forget the big thing, Toothless's tail.
Yes, but the fact that he's recreated a MacGuffin, and I don't know if there's rules of movie logic here that you cannot do that. I just can't fathom that someone can just recreate the MacGuffin here.
Yeah, I hear it. It does make you question the logic behind it.
Yeah, you think someone let's have Hiccup make the Dragon Eye.
Why? I don't know. Just run with it.
That's what it feels like.
Okay, so, but aside from that, a lot of most of the episode was good. There got some nice little Hickstrid fluff. I especially like the little sparring match that they had. It looked like Hiccup was gonna have the upper hand, but I was already thinking that Astrid was gonna win. One, because she has the most battle experience.
Yeah. But what's cool to see that slow-mo shot of doing the spin around
the spin kick.
The spin kick.
Yeah.
Though, I do love it when they go to get the sap or the oil from Trader Johann, and she's like, you might want to ask fish like that, and then they go from business to romance.
Yeah.
To go on a moonlit flight. And thus we begin our exploration.
There were a few good shots. I especially like the slow-mo shot when it's revealed that Krogan coming out of the smoke on his Titan wing singe tail.
Yes, though I do like the interaction between Krogan and Vigo. It's freaking
hey, careful, man! You almost about elbowed me in the teeth.
Sorry, but it's
like that. It's like that or two hammers clashing. They're butting heads.
Yes, over about what needs to be done, especially since this is brilliantly shown about how the way of being evil. Krogan just wants to be evil because he just can. He doesn't care about life. He's like, you failed. I'm gonna just kill you. Mm-hmm. Vigo, on the other hand, I can't kill you yet. You still have some use for me, so I'm gonna let you live. Mm-hmm. So it just shows of how, well, one is just evil when he needs to be. The other just evil because he just loves to be evil, kind of thing.
Yeah, pretty much. I think that's kind of why. Krogan is kind of a pretty bland character throughout so far.
It's kind of a disappointment considering what we thought of him in the prior season.
I know. The introduction that they gave him, and then the interpretations that we got.
Yeah, it just disappointment.
Yeah, well, we kind of have ourselves to blame. We built him up too high.
Yes.
Oh, let's see. There were some good POV shots. They don't last pretty long, but they are pretty good. And honestly,
the banter is pretty good.
Yeah,
pretty funny. Like, to Valhalla
and beyond.
The twins.
Yeah.
And of course, like, what was it? Tough Nut saying, if I don't, what was it? I don't see you again?
And it was something like it's something along the lines of it's been if we don't see each other again, it's been a great honor fighting with you. Except you, snot loud.
Yes, that was great, and it's just great. Like, especially when I'm about to say meat leg.
Oh, is the light getting to your brain too?
Yes, hold on. Let me flip the egg off my head. But fish leg falls off of meat leg and gets separated. Yeah. So we get some interesting a little bit of moment of tenseness.
Yeah.
And then there's the fact that that crazy when it looks like Hiccup is about to challenge Krogan and turns his dragon around, and we get to go to the camera zoom.
The camera follows him, and it does like this. It does
360 spin.
Yeah, 360 spin.
And just when it looks like he's about to confront Krogan, he zooms past him and blows up his hut, thus preventing any information from falling into the enemy's hand.
And so currently, the writers are now taking refuge in Defenders of the Wing Island, where, and in kind of an, I guess in a kind of ironic way, the twins are the one that pretty much say what Hiccup was going to say, probably because they've been around him for years. They know what he's going to say, something along the lines of, is that your personal relationships can't get in the way of your duties of the team. We must now combat this new enemy with all our everything that we have on us. And he's like, yeah.
That was awesome. Though, that's all I got.
Yeah, that's all I got too.
Oh, how do we get this? I got it. Dalio.